Tell me once again, I could have been anyone else before you made the choice for me. My feet knew the path, we walked in the dark, I never gave a single thought to where it might lead. All those empty rooms, we could have been anywhere else. Instead I made a bed with apathy. My heart knew the weight, 10 years worth of dust and neglect. We made our peace with weariness and let it be. The moon will sing a song about me. I loved you like the sun. For the shadows that you made with no light of my own. I shine only with the light you gave me. I shine only with the light you gave me. Name your courage now. We could have had anything else. Instead, you hoarded all that's left of me. Swallowing your doubt like swords to the pit of my belly. I wanna feel the fire that you kept for me. The moon will sing a song about me. I loved you like the sun. For the shadows that you made with no light of my own. I shine only with the light you gave me. I shine only with the light you gave me. I shine only with the light you gave me. I shine only with the light you gave me. I could have been anyone.
Sorry, I know that one was gonna be vibey. I could just tell by the beat of it, but I want to get started. Because local streamer decided to go in her Discord yesterday and go, yeah, I'm starting Look Beyond, which is the thing I want to do. Because I've been wanting to do solo lore for a while. And I decided exactly what I'm going to be doing, but I decided it yesterday and said, yeah, I'm still good to start Friday. You know, still start Friday. So now it's like I don't have anything set. I was working on my mod pack a little early before stream today to get prepped for today. So we're just going to be doing block benching. Block benching vibes. Ooh, why is my watch going off? My watch is going off because I've been active. Yeah, I've been active. You see me post student teaching. I think this is the first stream I've done post student teaching, so you see what I'm like when I'm a little tired and out of it. Oh, I've got the big eeps in my bones, actually. The big eeps in my bones. Um, so I apologize in advance if I seem a little out of it and not totally streamer. We're just gonna be vibing today. Let me see. Today we're going to make the beginning of the skin for our character that we're meeting. I'm gonna model him, but a little later. So some of you might know this name. There's a bird named after this guy, um, right now in Mystic. This is Karis. I have decided that Karis will be my character that, oh, no, not erasing. I use in Go Beyond, which was Look Beyond, which is why I had to know what I was doing. Because I have been wanting to do something with Karis for a little while now, but it's hard to find a situation for a character like Karis who was. Karis was also a bit of an OC when I would watch stream. He was not a chat, but you know, everyone comes up with their really kind of fun, really cool OCs. Karis was actually my Wild West OC. I'm gonna turn on my camera because why not? I'm gonna turn on my camera. Karis was my Wild West OC, so he's just a little vibey, but I have found a new home for him, and translating that home into something, you know, new is always a bit hard. So I figured it out, but now I'm way too hyped to start. So we had to just start now. We're starting now. Not now, but I don't have any. I know vaguely what I want him to look like, but getting his design on paper is hard. So let me just. I really like that blue. That was not intentional. I might take this blue and drag it a little into the more dirty, like dark color. I love that tone. That's such a pretty tone. 1, 2. I'm gonna just. He can have shorter eyes. I'm not saying he can't have those kind of eyes. I just like these eyes better. We are winging it. We are fully winging it today. I have designs. Ooh. Karis's hair is the question. Ooh, I like that color. How do we feel about this color hair for Karis? Let's see if I can get it a little deeper. I like the deep, almost minty green. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, I might have to get a second opinion. I don't know. Is anyone in here to give a second opinion? No. I'm gonna. Who do I get a second opinion from? Ooh, that's a hard one. I'm gonna. Sorry, I'm trying to go send my second opinion search. I'll throw it at Mystic. We'll throw them at Mystic Peoples because Mystic Peoples are fun to throw things at. Okay, so we're gonna move for a second because I don't know what to do with that one. To Rayville, who is on the time for modeling. That's exciting. Let's do we want to do hair with Rayville or eyes? I kind of want to do eyes. I'm kind of in an eyes mood, people. Let's. trying to get this to do the thing where it pops up. It doesn't want to do that. Let me file, edit, rename. Edit. It's not gonna let me rename. Say project. Nope. How do I do this? Why is it not being kind to me today, guys? Guys, I think the universe just hates me. I almost just referred to myself in a way I should not refer to myself on stream. Textures. Let me pull up my textures. I don't want to collapse. Why would they collapse it on me? Boop. Save it. Garrus. Garrus, be saved. There you go. We're gonna work on Rayville because I have no idea what to do. Ooh, I got opinions. Farthest from right. Farthest from the right. I don't know which one that one is. I also got 3 color connect. Okay, we have ideas to think about. I'm gonna really quickly palette. Go over here. Cancel. Ah. Customize. Goodness, goodness. I'm having a hard time figuring out how I can keep these. Tisk tisk. Confirm now. Load palette. Delete. Let me. I figured it out, gamers. And now let's save as my Karis palette. There we go. Chat, I figured it out. I figured it out. Figured it out. We are so good at this. Okay, we're gonna go back to Rayville though. Now I'm into the idea of doing Rayville color. You know what? Let me make. blank because I can always pull up my Karis one and it'll be right. So let's do blank. And we're going to make a Rayville palette so I can do this a little easier. There we go. So that should be my new palette. Yep. Save as Rayville. There we go. We're gonna work now. I'm gonna go back to Karis. Let me just load palette, Karis. Confirm. We like the Karis. I like the 3 hair idea, actually. So let's go back. Pick the darkest. I have a plan in mind. I'm just gonna start with the darker color, and we can go from there. So let me paint bucket, paint bucket, paint bucket, paint bucket. Karis has longer hair, which I'm really excited about because I get to play with one of my males who has longer hair, because I know Rayville has longer hair, but Rayville isn't also... Oh yeah, that's a fun fact. Karis is going to be a completely male identifying character of mine, which I don't have a lot of. I really don't, which is kind of sad if I think about it. I don't have a lot of male presenting characters. Karis is one of my male presenting characters though, so it's gonna be kind of fun. We're gonna kind of do that so it like reconnects with this darker color. That looks interesting. I like the idea of just having it like that for now, I think. Just like that for now. I know I should find some just nice audio, but the issue is I don't have Spotify Premium that would let me. Actually, that doesn't sound half bad, doing that like little tilt in there. Looks pretty good. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. He's got pretty longish hair is what I'm thinking for him, is to give him pretty long hair. I can't really tell you much about him right now, but I can tell you he's going to be really fun. I really think you will enjoy him. This world is something I've been playing around with for a while now. I just didn't know how to write a world like his the way I wanted, because I wanted his story to still be his, even if he started from being a fanfic or an OC. So how could I get his story to be more him? Because that gets hard, because you don't want to just be doing a copy of the original, but you don't also want to take away what makes your character unique. So I did a lot of work on just figuring out what made him unique. And what I could do that made him feel like he fit in this world. So part of that was just what makes him feel like he fits in this world. And a lot of that was just work like changing up his story a little, which was kind of fun actually in retrospect. Let me just be a little darker and add some little eyebrows. I might bring back his blue of his eye, because he lost a lot of white when I redid it this way. Because there is also going to be a hat layer, so he can have some of that really fun overlay up on the other side. This is essentially, so what Karis is going to be a part of is just me having an experience with creating a character like Karis, who is not like my usual characters, and you'll see that a lot with him in what I'm gonna have him become. Do I want? I feel like his eyes are a little high, but I feel like for him that's gonna work out really well. Oh, I like the way this like lighter green is kind of just hinting off and adding a little bit of depth to his hair. I think for this first bit on the mane, his hair, the lighter colors are just going to add that depth. I plan on eventually having other people be able to join it. Part of Karis' story, when I actually thought through what I wanted his story to be, would have the ability for others to join. I also need to poke a couple people I want to poke at about some voicing for me. See if anyone's willing to do a little bit of voicing. See if anyone wants to play a little sister. I know I won't give you more detail than just play a little sister. You have to wait and figure it out. Because it might not even be Karis' little sister. You don't know whose little sister I'm gonna have someone play. When I say I'm gonna see if someone wants to play a little sister. Oh, I'm really liking how this is turning out, though. I'm really, really enjoying the depth that this is getting. I'm really enjoying the depth this is getting. Okay, my phone is gonna start playing my voice back. We are not gonna be playing that game today, no. But I'm starting to see what I want to do with this, so I'm excited about this. Karis' design and clothing is where I'm going to be getting very nervous, so I might not do all of that today. But he does have a little bit of like, ooh, do I want to try? I kind of want to do a braid for him. Where it like pulls together, does a little braid. If I get to a point where I don't feel like I can continue with Karis today, I do have other things I want to show you guys. So, yeah, I want to do a little braid, I think. And then just poof, 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 poof. I was going to have him have shorter hair, but I really, like short, just like up here hair, but I really like the idea of him having a braid. And there's a reason that makes me giggle about why this braid is so important to me when I think about him as a character. Like, why would he have this braid? Oh, I cry about him. It is a really hard, these are like really hard colors to discern the difference of, and I really like it. I'm gonna actually do something else with that. This. There we go. It kind of gives that texture of a braid, and I'm gonna give this little teal hair tie. This little teal hair tie. No, I might do more in the green spectrum hair tie. More in the darker, but like tealish spectrum hair tie. Like that. This is Karis. This is what I want Karis to be. Karis, and I always feel like I need to clarify this, just because Karis has longer hair does not make Karis any more masculine presenting. Karis is a character I have played around with a lot in my time, and Karis, well, I will give the fact that Karis is a star Sona. So Karis is going to be very important to me. So I also want, when people talk about him, to acknowledge that this is a character that I use to represent me. You don't have to understand why, but I do request that you be respectful about it, which none of you have ever been disrespectful about. I like that. I like that hair. The little strand up front. This is Karis. And Karis looks really cute. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. It looks so cute. I'm sending my friends a screenshot of my little guy. Okay, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. We are hitting the mark I wanted to hit today. And we are hitting where I wanted to hit today, and I'm loving it. I should also mention the sub goal in the corner. If we don't hit it, we don't hit it, but it is going to be fun. I might adjust the sub goal. If you guys say there's no way, but I feel like we've still matched it in other ways, I'm probably going to honor it. You know me, I'm not that rude. I'm thinking that just because. Yeah, the hair does kind of cover where that starts. It's fine. It would technically be there, and it would be like there and then. Yeah, it would go there though. Wait a minute. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we're good. We're doing so good. And I don't know what his shirt is going to be, so we're going to go on to Rayville. We're going to do Rayville's eyes now, guys. And we're going to pull this cube forward. Because the thing is, I do have multiple things I should be working on right now. So, when we get bored of one, we just... -4.5. Nope, I want -4.2. I want less than that, -4.05. That works, okay. And we're gonna pull that over here. Purface. So we have north, so everything else can go. Nothing else needs to stay here. I should probably go grab my Rayville ref, shouldn't I? I feel like having what Rayville looks like should be really important for this. There we go. There we go. And right now it looks like this UV is 1 by 2, so I can just go 1, 1. So it needs just to be odd, even odd. So let's go 4 by 8. Ooh, I still wish it's a little bigger. I still wish this was a little bigger. So we're gonna go, let's say 8 by 16. Do we like that? I almost want to do a 10 by 20. Or a 9 by 18. Does this keep up? That's the real question. Does this keep? Oh, I like that. 9 by 18. That's what we're going with. So now let me grab this and find it a corner. I'm going to put it in this corner. Or maybe I will do a 10 by 20. There we go. So we get a... Oh. So I like that. Let's look. It's still Rayville's 2 colors. So let me pull up my load palette, Rayville palette. Let me... This is a lighter color, so... Okay, so we're gonna do just these. I almost wish I almost kind of want to go darker for this gradient. Pull the gradient, the dark. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's go like this. Is that kind of... No, I want it a little closer to this. Yeah, so it's kind of like this merging swirl. That's what I'm really liking. And then, can I pick that up? I love that. Oh, no, my frame. Oh no, what have I done? File, redo, selection tool. There we go. We're gonna selection tool back to magic wand. But I want to see if I can get that really light, really nice, light pale purpley blue. I'm gonna probably just grab it myself. We're gonna bring our marker really small down, lighten the opacity, and we are gonna start doing little stars. Oh, no, I want the opacity a lot stronger than that. That is a good point. There we go. I'm seeing now that you don't like to do that. I might do a lighter purple for this one. Let's see, just the same purple. I like that. The same purple, just a couple little stars speckled around. Maybe some bigger ones on occasion. Ah. Kind of want to go a little more blue with that. Yeah, I think a little more blue with that is going to do a lot better. I don't mind pulling more purpley, but I kind of want to see if I can go a little more blue. And I kind of want to do with the big one. Right, like right here. How does I like that. I like the way his eyes are turning out. I'm gonna put some darker singles, just give some more depth. Are you losing sight of me? You are losing sight of me. Goodness, I need to turn on my camera. I need to turn on my light, actually, not my camera. I want to take a look at how do you guys feel about his eye? I feel like there's almost too much little lights. How do we feel with just that? And then maybe one. I like that. I like that. I feel like that's really nice. I like how that lights up in his little eyes. He got little eyes. He got little eyes. Little guy eyes. He got little guy eyes. And I like his little guy eyes. Yes, yes, little guy eyes. And then, to make it nice and easy on myself, duplicate. And then I just There we go. Look at his little guy eyes. Oh, I love him. Oh, I got watered. Water the fish. And posture check. Hello, Pearl. I made a little guy. This is Rayville, but we already know Rayville. I made another little guy. I have a collection of little guys. A collection of little guys. I love my little guys. And then I made Rayville's eyes. So now Rayville has very whimsical little guy eyes, and they just stare into your soul. Rayville just kind of stares into your soul now. You can't see. 1 second. You can't see. Yeah. I have a spoiler just as a if we get to it in time. But I'm not giving anything away. Why would I give it away? Why would I give it away? Anyways, little guy. Let's go back to Rave. Let me go stare at Karis again. Yes, Karis, by the way, fun fact, is the name of Mystic Star's bird. That is intentional. And it's so whimsy. You know what I'm gonna do just in case? Just making little guys. I'm just making little guys. It's all I do in my time, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no, I entered a thing, so now that's on. No. Hates me. They're on now. Okay, she's gone. Don't worry. She's not here.
Hi, what little guys are you making?
I did you see the Karis thing I dropped?
Which one? Which is
The thing I
Karis?
just dropped in Mystic. That's for the thing I'm doing Friday. Did you
Is that
see
the thing you're working on right now?
Yeah. And then I also
Yeah, I'm
and then
looking
I
at it
also
too.
made Rayville's eyes.
Oh, can I see?
Rayville has peepers.
Hold on, stream delay, hold on.
Stream delay hates us.
Oh, he's so cutesy.
He is so
Hello.
whimsy.
He's so whimsy. That is so cutie. I love that.
He's so
Posture check.
whimsy. Posture checked again. Ha.
Yeah.
And plushie of the day is a Bonnie silly. I am so out of it. I
Yeah.
keep almost just doxing my own name because I spend my entire day going Miss last name.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
But no, I'm making a silly guy. Rayville, that's my little guy. He's such a guy.
He's such a guy.
I
Love
told
Rayville.
Chad at some point. Rayville's such a guy, and then Karis, the guy I'm now making, is also such a guy. I told Chad this,
Mhm.
but Karis used to be a Wild West OC.
Ooh, okay, cool.
And I spent like all of
Hi,
work
Pearl.
yesterday redesigning what I wanted Karis. Like, I wanted Karis' story to still have vibes that I picked up when I was coming up with things based on Wild West SMP. But
Mhm.
he was never going to stay there.
Fair enough,
He's
yeah.
also who Mystic Star's first parrot was named after.
Oh, slay.
But no, he's whimsy.
Mm-hmm. Is it for the thing you're doing Fridays?
Yeah, I started making the mod pack for it.
Okay,
I'm
epic.
so excited.
I'm staring at you so many. That's so cool.
I have to
So
also
excited for
see
you.
who I'm gonna poke about things, because I'm gonna, not for the first stream, but later on in the story, it's gonna need a person to play a little sister.
I hold my little hands up.
Yeah, you were who I was
All the
thinking about
time.
asking.
Oh. Hi,
If you
I'm
ever
glad I'm
want
here.
someone to info dump about the story I made for Karis and
Hi.
his little sister Calliope. It's going to be B. It's going to be B. It's going to hear so much about the sillies
Yeah.
that are Karis and
We did say
Calliope.
goodnight. I'm sorry. I came to say hi to Star. I'm sorry.
Oh no. Oh, you're supposed to be no B.
I have nothing to do but recover, okay?
That's
All I'm doing
fair.
tomorrow is going out for coffee. That's
But
about all.
still, make sure you rest.
I will.
I
I
will
will go
fight you
soon,
on
I promise.
this.
I know. No, you go sleep, Atlas. You have actual things to wake up
Atlas,
for tomorrow.
sleep. I'll fight you on
You
this
have,
too.
yeah, you have important shit to go do. I'm going to sleep in a few minutes, I promise. I wanted to say hi to
B
Star.
was saying hi and getting dragged into voice acting for me.
I can do whatever you want. Whatever you want, I will do for you. Yeesh.
You're gonna get an info dump and like probably once you're asleep. You're gonna wake up tomorrow to such an info dump about this little idiot.
Good.
But
I love waking up to
you know
messages.
Wild West, so you also know what could possibly have been inspired by in his story.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm
Um,
looking at two little guys.
yeah, this is so one thing I will give away is the Wild West where people just like over different resets there are less people there every time or sometimes there'd be less
Yeah,
people. Um
yeah.
Karis does have a circulation around that is being kept in his story because I have a way to work with it and it's evil and I
Ooh, okay.
tee hee about it.
Mm-hmm.
And if I could just make chat deaf a second. Actually, chat loses rights for like 3 seconds.
I get visual right. Mhm. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my God. I'm shaking you. I'm shaking you in my teeth.
I'm being shaken. Do you now see why I think you'd be really good for the role I was like poking you about?
Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
Yes, I did mute myself, Atlas.
Shit, I got special rights and holy shit.
Do you see what I took from the source material from him?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
He
I
also
do.
I'm contemplating if I'm going to keep that. I don't think I'm going to, but originally he was also a roadrunner who had such bad mobility
Ooh.
disabilities that he could not actually run.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was so big to me as an ex-athlete when I did like athletics as a kid to be able to have a character who should logically and wants to be able to do athletic stuff and then just can't. So I haven't decided if I'm going to keep the animal aspect, but I'm going to keep part of a story that he just can't, you know. He's
Fair
so
enough, yeah.
silly. No, tomorrow, like Friday's pretty chill. I don't have a lot of actual stuff that I need to do for Friday. It's just setting it up, but it's oh boy. This story is going to be so. Do you see why it works so well for solo for the bulk of it, though?
I do, yeah.
Hee hee. I have been thinking about his story being this for so long now.
So fair. I'm so excited to see
Okay,
how this works
Atlas,
out.
you go eep. Also, B should eep soon. You are being told to eep in chat.
Yeah, yeah, I'm setting lore meeting up.
That's so fair. I'm also going to eep, like, eventually. Today, I'm so tired. After, I'm streaming for, like, another 10-15 minutes and then I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
But stream.
Good night,
Karis
Atlas.
is a little guy.
Karis.
Karis.
Little guy.
Little very very heavy guy, but he has so few trigger warnings and it's so silly.
Mm.
Man
Yeah.
does not know. But do you see why like I wanted to keep his story so similar based on his actual character?
Mm-hmm. I do, yeah.
And it was like, how do I do this? And I was like, aha, we just change the world.
Mm-hmm.
Same
It's
general
very
premise,
interesting.
just different world. Oh,
Yeah.
no,
Also,
it
you should
kills
drink
me.
water.
I should drink water. Again, I'm being watered so much.
Yeah, you got watered. Lemau.
Lamau.
Lemau.
But I also have a secret third option because now they know she exists. My joke is I just have secret third object option for project sitting in my thing.
We don't know who that guy is because I got here 10 minutes ago. It's okay. You'll find out on
Don't-
Friday. Or is it Friday?
It's Friday.
Yeah, okay. You'll find
Just
out on Friday.
Pop pulls up. I've been just popping secret third option in stream occasionally and just disappearing.
I can see that now.
Secret third option. Because now
Secret
that they
third
know she
option. That guy.
exists, I revealed her design. Secret third option can be here.
Yeah, you had art about her. Come on.
I revealed her design. That's
Yeah.
okay, Pearl. V just learned who this guy is.
Yeah.
I don't know what to
It's
dress
okay.
him in, which is
You'll
why
find
I'm
out on Friday.
sitting here.
Just watch stream on Friday.
Just watch stream on Friday or watch the VOD.
Yeah.
Because VOD watchers are so loved.
Yes, absolutely. We love
So
VOD watchers.
This is me just trying
Just
to get
remember-
into the use of streaming after student teaching because I need to eventually be able to do that.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Because otherwise I will only ever be streaming on weekends, which is not sustainable.
Yeah, I'm also gonna leave myself a note to check my VODs tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I don't think I've uploaded my last 2 VODs.
That's a good point. I should get more VODs up. Secret third option again. I want to start her model so bad, but I'm like, no, I have to do the skin for it. I don't have to have his model done because you're not going to see him from any point of view besides just his eyes. So I don't have to have his model done. But I need his skin done. Please, for the life. I have CPM in this mod pack. But I'm
Ooh,
like,
nice.
I want a secret third option so bad.
Yeah.
She mocks me.
She mocks you so bad.
She mocks me.
I'm so excited for her.
I'm so excited for what I get to do with her.
Yeah.
I'm not excited for the lore that leads up to her just because sad. But I love her.
Yeah. The pushing.
Depression.
The pushing.
I'm excited about lore in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, me too.
Even if I only have particularly I'm only in one that's planned right now.
Let me quickly check the notes because I believe there were
Yeah, I need
one
to
more?
get more, but I don't know which ones I need next. Is brown is kind of the vibe.
I can figure something out.
Because I need to also do the thing that has secret I have the fits for.
Yeah, but that's closer to
That's closer.
the thing.
So it's just like at this point, do I have much else besides what's tomorrow?
Oh, hold on. Texting you real quick.
Texting me. I also had to write lesson plans after I got home. So I was sitting here writing lesson plans going, crap, these were due yesterday while I was prepping stream. I always say be prepared for everything, and then I'm not prepared for anything.
That was also written in the thing.
Hmm.
Hold on, there you go. 'Cause those are the current
Oh yeah,
thoughts
how much
there.
am I in? It's
Hmm?
just
You're on the final one fully right now, but we can figure something else out as well.
yeah, because I mean I'm making more because I was originally with the timing we weren't going to be able to do what happened on Saturday with where I was going to take Melora. I wasn't able to initially time that in just because of when we were going to do the event. But since we moved it back, I can now do more with her.
Yeah, so we can plan things. There's also always
Just improv. There's always just what are we going to do today? Want to do something?
yeah, there you
Kind of
go.
what we
There's
did.
also there.
Oh yeah, we need to figure out if they're going to discuss that anytime soon.
Yeah, they need to.
They need to discuss, especially after what happened on Saturday. She needs to know what Nixie can see.
So fun fact, we found your letter.
I checked if Atlas had seen the letter from Melora or not? When I checked, I haven't been able to watch all of the VODs.
both. Okay. Two things.
Uh-huh.
Emrys found letter.
I knew Emrys found
This
that
is
letter.
public knowledge. Okay, this is public knowledge. I can say this out loud. Emrys found both the letter that Melora left her,
Uh-huh.
and we went to go look at all of the god temples.
Oh no, you found
So we found that one as well.
letter.
We found that letter as well.
Oh no, I forgot what I wrote in that freaking letter.
The only person that did not read it is Nixie.
Oh no.
Aspen and Emrys both
I
read
need to
that.
finish watching that VOD.
You do need to finish watching that VOD.
Is a certain Oleander gonna be the only person who does not know this secret by the time this happens?
Nixie doesn't.
Nixie doesn't, you're right. Man.
Nixie doesn't.
Everyone
The only
else
people
learned
that
about
right now
Melora's secret.
know.
To be fair, Emrys
In
found
my
out when
knowledge.
we did best friend VODs when Melora was leaving.
Yeah, Emrys knows and Aspen knows.
Oh, Aspen knowing is so upsetting to me.
Aspen read the book.
Oh,
And Emrys, I can't remember if Emrys read the whole book or just the front page.
Aspen knowing
But it hints a
upsets
lot.
me so much. Not like actually upsets, it just like hurts my heart.
Yeah,
Because now Aspen knows, but you know who doesn't?
yeah.
I
You're
heard it
dying a little.
disconnect. My camera said
What
no.
disconnected?
My camera,
Oh.
it has, my mic is just fine on the thing, but I think that's because I very rarely unplug my mic. Which
Lost which letter? Okay. So, oh, your mic is dying a little on my end.
no.
So the letter that we're talking about, there's two letters that we're talking about. One is the one that Emrys read at the beginning of their last stream, and the other one is at the Death Temple.
Okay, so is my audio okay?
The one that Melora left. That's
Oh.
the letters we're talking about. Both Melora letters.
Is my audio okay? My thing just started disconnecting everything.
They were able to hear me.
Okay. I'm checking my mic. Is my mic now on the right mic?
You're quieter now.
Okay, now am I on the right mic?
I'm checking.
You should be on the mic. Right, my mic is on. Just no more webcam from me. My
You're
webcam died.
still quieter than me, by the way.
Okay. That might also just be you being a little louder. My webcam died, so we are no more webcam rights. This is why I need to be able to do it. I can't.
Can you turn yourself higher?
Let me check. No, I'm all the way up on both of my devices.
In OBS? No, your stream. Never mind.
Yeah. I got
yeah.
myself up.
Okay. Fair enough.
Properties. It's on my right. It's on the right mic at least.
Okay. You're just quieter then.
I'm also quiet right now.
That's true. Hold on. I'm
I
gonna
can
fix
also just turn
myself
you
so that
down
I'm
'cause
also.
you're also hitting yellow.
That's fair. Hitting yellow is fine, honestly. But yeah, you can.
But no, I'm just no more webcam because my webcam, until I can figure out why my like port is just dying consistently, webcam just occasionally disappears.
Oh, fair enough, yeah.
Because my port, I think admittedly, I think I left my mic plugged into my port too long, and then when I traveled, I think it just kind of got used to it, so my port's needing good care of, but...
Oh,
Because
yeah,
I have
that's fair.
this, like...
No, you're dying again.
There I
Yeah, it's
am.
beeping
Now
again.
I'm louder. Yeah, it's the actual connector. I have like this USB hub,
Mm.
and I think my hub is just dying. But my
No,
computer
fair
can
enough.
only connect to two things, so then I just don't get mouse rights, or I just don't get camera rights.
Oh, weird.
I hate it so much. It's so cruel to me, B.
It is, yeah.
It was my first ever technology, and I paid like $10 for this hub, so I probably should have gotten a higher quality hub, but I needed to prove it would be useful before I could actually spend more money on it.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's just
That's
that I
fair.
go buy a more better one once I have money again.
Yeah.
My following joke is, I mean, hey, I'm $6 away from my payout. I'll get it eventually.
You'll get it eventually.
I'm so tempted to lower my goal for the long stream just because I really like the idea of it.
That's so fair.
Maybe I just want a long stream.
Maybe you just want a long stream.
If I had more of a if I had more people who I knew would watch it, I'd be like, hey, jokingly, Olathon, you can just, be there.
Yeah.
Maybe I just want a long stream. Maybe I say, this is a thing we get. But no, I also just like long streams.
Mm-hmm.
Last time we long streamed, we did Chaos B.
We did do chaos.
So much chaos happened last long stream. And the thing is, right now, where long stream is scheduled is, I think, 3 days post. Yeah, 2 weeks from now, on the 24th, will be my anniversary of a year back in streaming.
Oh, nice.
Because I took a while off sophomore year, and then last year, when everything kind of went downhill, when I was experiencing, I went back to streaming, and I have been streaming for pretty consistently for about a year now. Which is another reason, like, I could just long stream. It could just be a celebration of being back to streaming for a year.
This is true, yeah, you could.
I could just not make it a goal. But right now, I don't know what other goal to make it. So for the moment, it's going to be a long stream, and then I can just take it away later.
Yeah.
Because if I really want it and we don't get any progress towards it, I'm going to be like, you know what? Why limit myself? Hey,
Exactly.
I've been streaming an hour and I'm getting real time. Why is torso there? What did I do? Oh no.
Torso.
Torso. I mean, they just messed up the coloration when I was recoloring it. It's fine.
I'm being yelled at a lot.
Who's yelling at you right now?
Alice.
Because you're still awake.
Yeah.
V, you should go eat.
Okay.
Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, of course. I enjoy hanging out with you.
I'm sorry I can't hang out with you more right now. We will hang out again soonies. Soonies, I'll be back to being free
Soonies TM.
of the universe. I should put all of Karis's parts back. Karis actively has nothing on her right now. Took all of Karis's
Wow.
limbs off. This is what we have so far. I'm thinking the skin, the fit is gonna be very basic.
You can, yeah. You can always upgrade it over time.
That's what I'm thinking. So I just gotta do his
Yeah.
shirt. But I love how funky. Look at his little braid.
I love his braid. He's so
So
cutie.
See, okay. So we finished. We worked and did a lot of Karis.
Yeah.
Save.
You got a lot done today.
I got a lot. I already saved it. Secret third option. Rayville. I figured out palettes. I
Rayville.
actually worked on palettes.
Nice.
I just love secret third option. Rayville. But
I love
thank you
Rayville's
for
eyes.
coming and
He's so
saying
cute.
hi.
Bye.
You should go sleep. I'm gonna go probably
I
watch
will.
anime and decompress because I basically took my decompression time I scheduled in and wrote 4 lesson plans
That's not
because they were
decompressing.
due
Cookie.
yesterday,
Oh. Alright. Yeah, fair
and
enough.
then I didn't do them yesterday.
Oh. Yeah, understandable.
My teacher knew, but it was like, yeah, so I'm gonna finish these, and now
Mhm.
I go eep maybe.
You go, Eep, yeah.
Is there anyone I can raid?
I can suggest if you want, or you can
wanna
pick your own.
suggest a raid?
I can suggest you Draken.
Draken. I could also.
But Draken. Yeah, Draken is an 18 plus streamer, just as a heads
Mm.
up.
I can also just send them over to my fiance.
I was gonna say, your fiance is also live.
My fiance is also live, and I feel like I have a purpose. Why?
You have a purpose in
This
life.
is the
Raid your wife.
worst.
Your fiance.
This sucks to type.
Yeah.
Anyways, my fiance is streaming. It was their first day of work at their new job today, so go give them lots of vibes.
Lots of good
Bye
vibes.
bye.
Bye, chat. Charlotte would say, stay contigo.